Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm your anchor, Katharina Raven. I am here to present a very special new segment. Please take it away, Cheyenne.
We're here with Stayville news.
What? I wasn't very anchory.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You're like, I cannot.
I can't do it. I'm really just here to yap at her and tell her everything that's happened in Stayville recently.
Love it.
There's probably more than this. I tried to do some major points because I am a yapper and I will go off the rails. So first things first, they have Japanese comeback pics that you need to see.
What?
They're having their, I think it's like second Japanese album, which is like not, they've had a bunch of Japanese comebacks, but like this is like an album, I guess.
Okay.
So we'll pull that right up.
Oh, yes.
This is just off of their Japanese Instagram, so we'll just scroll right on through. So this is the group photo. Okay, beauty and grace, but we're gonna go quickly and backwards.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely not done, but okay.
Baby angel. No, yeah, you can't.
Okay, we gotta get through it.
Back to it.
We're getting through it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
So Ian with the little frosty hair.
I love that.
Love to see it.
That's a nice pose.
This is what Sungmin stands like to call the sun gaze.
Oh, period.
And I get it.
Yeah.
Yup.
Ooh.
The eyebrow. Crazy. When I was a kid and I learned how to do this, I was like, it's
you can do
over.
it? Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Well, and like I have like a weird arch that like is kind of already there and I've never let it go because I like it.
Oh, it looks cool. I can't do that at all.
Yes, you can. You just did it.
Is that it?
You're like wrinkling in the middle, but you're
it feels more like a smirk.
You're still doing it. Crushing it.
I guess. The waist is wasting.
Oh my god. The waist.
The waist is wasting.
The jaist, if you will. The G-sung waist.
Not the jaist.
Skinty. So
it's so skinty. I actually don't love this pose. I don't love this pose.
Why?
Because the shadows are ruining my connection with his eyes. Not only is the lighting not highlighting his eyes, but also the hair coming over the eyes.
Okay.
And his head being lifted up. Don't love this angle. But
interesting.
But he is beautiful. So that helps.
I love the insight, if you will.
See, this is the same vibe, but the angle's a little bit higher and the lighting. Part of his face. Exactly. Sure. And I do love this
weird random wrist thing.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
It's sick. I love it a lot. I will say my least favorite part of the Japanese photos, concept photos, is that they're always a little too airbrushed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're always really good, but they're always just a little over that edge. And I'm like, hey.
Yeah, this one you can see the airbrushing, but the neck, but so elongated.
I love that shirt, just generally, but like I appreciate, so they almost always dress Lino in some sort of complicated stage fit or like uncomfortable looking stage fit. And I'm like, he's not only your lead dancer, but like he dances so intensely and strongly and with such technique, and you're putting him in complicated things. Like there's probably the most famous clip is him fixing, he has like this shirt tucked into belts that are like waist belts instead of pants belts.
It's not practical.
No, he's pissed in that clip. And
I'm like, it's not practical.
But I just love that this looks comfy.
Oh, this is a good pose. Even though the hair's coming over his eyes, it's so well lit.
It's so
This
good.
is great. This is nice. This is real nice. It's
That's
real
nice.
It's real nice. I like that.
The lean back.
It's great. It's the open posture. It's just like
that stare. He's mastered it. Mastered it.
This is great.
Okay, we still have more.
I want to redo for Hyunjin's white.
Yes. So hopefully, the black outfits will redeem the lighting feelings. Arms are out, or arms are wrapped.
This is nice.
Intense. Here we go.
Ooh, pretty.
I know. I love this hair.
So pretty.
This hair, the ginger hair, and like this, but like all around. He did all around highlights, and they gave him a little perm. It was so good.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
This is nice.
There it is again.
This is real nice.
The sun gaze.
Look how beautiful his eyes are. Like, let me zoom in on this.
He has little boba eyes. And
no,
also,
zoom in.
It's zoomed in so much.
Oh my god, it's not zoomed enough. This is great. If you guys zoom in, you can see all the light refractions. It's just perfect. And the way that his eyes are sitting in like the second third of the picture.
Ooh, the analysis.
I love analyzing the pictures. That's like one of my favorite thing to do.
I love it.
I do have a Le Seraphim video on here where I like do analysis on all their, what is the unholy something? I can't remember. But if you guys want to check that out, It's a good one. I go real deep.
I love that.
I go real deep.
I love
this
that.
is great.
I feel like I should do that more because of being a photographer. But I'm like, I don't have time to do it in the moment, obviously. But what I should do is like reflect on how and where I'm capturing. Because like, remember I was talking about like capturing artists with intent, like photographing with intent and like knowing where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm getting better about that. But like, yeah, I need to like maybe step it up a little. We'll see.
No, Cheyenne is very, very amazing, intuitive photographer. Please follow her concert photography page.
shychom.jpg.
It's great.
Thank you. Yeah, Pelix.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I love it. I can't. Every time put an idol in a lip ring and I'm there. Okay. Even if I don't know who they are.
Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Too airbrushed, like you said.
Right.
This is great.
It's just enough to get on my nerves a little sometimes. But like the concept themselves are so good and the members are obviously so good and they do so well.
This is beautiful. I love this one. Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's what we need.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, yes. Oh, indubitably. That's what we needed. This is great.
ChangBin.
This is nice. I like this one.
Yeah. I like the blue hair. They don't color his hair very often. Too intensely, I would say. But I do like the blue when they put him in.
Yeah, that's nice. Makes his shoulders look really nice. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is my favorite photo so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is great.
It's such a good one.
This is great.
Lino like knows his angles in his face.
Yeah, this is great. This looks like a model photo.
Well, I'll have to show you his. I don't know if it was Vogue. It might have been Vogue. He did a photo shoot like with a horse and with like a bows and arrows and it was incredible.
Oh, I'm living.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is nice. This is nice.
And there's that gaze again.
See,
and it's just a little softer than before.
This is nice because if you see here, his eyes right here, and then I'm gonna go back. Right here, I actually feel like they're missing a catch light, and it's kind of making his eyes look a little bit dead. But if you go back to this, you can see those extra catch light. It really just gives you that like anime glistening in the eyes. It really makes you come alive. This is nice.
I love that.
This is real nice, and I love the color tone.
Yeah. They do well with like a rock concept. They do well with anything, but like I just love them in a rock concept, and maybe I'm biased because
no, the last ones you showed me were rock too, and those were real hot.
Yeah. Okay, you wanted to go back to Hyunjin?
Real sad.
The white outfit.
Yeah, just let me see it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sliving for this.
That's okay.
It's missing something, but he is gorgeous.
Sure. That is like one of his angles. Like he hits that in like any shoot that he's doing and stuff like that, and it's always so good. But yeah, like the lighting itself is it's so much more like bright and intense on them on the rest of them, and so his like shading is a little different. I get it.
This is the one I wanted to come back to.
Oh sure.
For this set. These stairs are so beautiful.
The Sungmin is wearing a sheer shirt, which you can't really tell from here, and then ChangBin has the sheer sleeve. Incredible. Iconic.
This is nice. I love that. Are these all the Japanese photos?
Yeah. So this is a Japanese comeback. It's called Giant.
Giant?
A lot of Stay are thinking maybe there's some like One Piece references that are going to be in it.
Funny.
Which like Chan / all of them that watch anime love One Piece.
Do they?
So they Chan, I think specifically, I think his like runs like from younger. So
well, there's some more.
I was about to say, do you want to go through the rest of them with the chairs and everything?
I mean, we're already here. I'm here.
So they did these, but then they also, let me see if they released it. Yeah, they released them as solo photos too.
Oh, these are fun. I wonder how much of that chair is it real? I mean, they built those stairs, right? Yeah.
So I think that one of a big thing currently happening is the controversy of AI in Stayville.
Okay.
And I think the album cover was AI created, but I don't think I think this is mostly practical.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I'm
hard to tell.
Pretty sure at least the main part is practical, and maybe like the crown and spikes might not be. I don't really have an eye for that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so hard to tell nowadays.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like the concept of using AI for art specifically, because that's so many jobs and so much like human touch and creativity. Yeah. I see the benefits of it in some ways for other things, but like even then I don't know enough about. I do know that it's like not good for the environment. I'm learning, which is crazy to me. Yeah, I guess like the power to like run computer automation versus like us using a tool. The tool is using itself. So they're having to use like, I don't know, like nuclear power plants or something crazy. I could be so wrong. I haven't looked into it.
Okay, if you guys know, type in the comments. We'll do some research.
I think I just saw that like yesterday.
Oh my God, that's really crazy.
I haven't clicked on anything about it. However, aside from the environmental impact, which is an issue in and of itself if it's true, is I don't like the concept of people losing jobs or like human touch and creativity, because that takes away so much of our existence in and of itself. And maybe that's because I am a writer and a photographer, and I'm like,
it's scary.
Yeah, I'm like, the tools are there to be tools. So we should use them as such, not be replaced by them.
Right. Agreed. This is nice.
Yes. So that's his background pick.
Love it.
I love a hand covering mouth pick.
Yeah, it's fun because it really draws focus to the eyes.
Yeah. And they're all really good at that.
This is nice.
I love the way he's sitting.
He looks like a Korean actor in that previous one. This is nice. It's good posture. It is. That little head tilt really shows a lot of confidence. Like, yeah, come on. Come in.
The leg up.
No, please. Sit down if you want to. No, please, come in. It's like...
I'd be so scared.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I don't want to anymore.
Like, I am scared. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. Oh, pretty.
I know.
How is he just so pretty all the time? I don't understand.
The blonde hair, the blue eyes, when they do the dark hair and the light contacts too, gets me every time.
He's just so pretty.
Yep.
Even the way his face, that like very beautifully angled face.
And this is, I think Felix was, I didn't mean to do that, but this is one of the moments where I think for me, when I started to realize about like how much more they airbrush than the average photo, because his freckles aren't there.
Right.
And like, not that his freckles fit what they're going for in this, but like it is a part of who he is, and we all really love it. So like it wouldn't take away from it. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to airbrush it out.
Exactly.
So, because he was also, as far as I'm aware, pretty insecure about them at first.
Oh, really? That's fair.
And obviously they grew on him because Stayville was like, what do you mean? These are so cute and fun and beautiful, and you're beautiful.
Right.
So.
Ooh, this is nice. I love this.
I especially love when Felix does a hand in front of the mouth photo.
Yeah, it's real cute.
Did a couple of those for a previous concept, and it was just too good. Too good to ignore.
Too good. Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
His cheekies are so big.
He's so fresh.
Looking at me so intensely.
Yes, he kills a smoky eye. I can't get over him and smoky eyes. It's just perfect.
A rock star through and through.
I like this. I like this posture.
I like those beats.
A little bit more eyes would be fine since the shot is so far.
Since it's far.
Yeah.
Yes, I see that.
Yes. Nice. Love it.
Oh my God.
It's so cute. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is real nice. Oh, this nice.
This is nice.
His chair one is probably going to be my favorite chair one. Yes. Yeah, this is nice. He's
good. His little...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's truly like mastered his angles too.
Yes. This man is incredible. Beautiful. His shoulders look phenomenal right
His hair is so like fluffy and voluminous.
It really is.
But it's so voluminous.
Give us all the synonyms. Cinnabons. Just give it to us, whatever it is.
There's a clip of him on stage at one of the Soul show. I think it's a Soul show. And his hair is so fluffy and just like bouncing along with him and looks so healthy. I'm like,
oh my gosh, I love that. It must be nice when you could just pull off black and they never make you do anything else. All these other poor idols that are doing like blonde.
Yeah. Felix was literally talking about, if I do my hair again, it's gonna fall out, and then they dyed his hair again.
They were like,
I was like, well,
no, there it goes.
Hopefully it doesn't. ChangBin.
This is nice.
I like that.
Real threatening. I love it.
Real threatening.
Real threatening.
It's like it's giving so close to being like soft and concerned,
Right.
but also threatening.
Right.
You know,
This is nice.
I love when he looks at us like this.
This is great. I love this. Is definitely giving me V from BTS.
It's very this pose specifically. I see exactly what you mean. Actually,
I'm like, this is Kim Taeyong right here.
Sure. Yeah, the sassy leg, the tilted head, the like downward gaze. Yup.
What a cutie.
I love the finger wrap thing.
I was just looking at that. I was like, this is
I like
nice.
the finger. It's on all of them.
It's a cute little detail.
Oh,
This is nice. This is nice. No, this is great. There's so much
really
going
think-
on.
Biased.
Wait, who knows? Nobody knows.
She's gonna keep not accepting.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It changes. No, this is great. Oh my god, his hand placement is crazy.
It's because he's crazy.
Because he's crazy.
I have a vendetta. Okay.
Yeah, this is diabolical.
Yeah. He probably literally just sat down and did this and was like, okay,
He's like, how you like me now?
what about my sanity?
This is
Okay.
nice. Yeah, I think this is my favorite black one. He looks like the Crow or like some sort of like dark American comic book supervillain, anti-hero.
Anti-hero. The fact that his arm is bulging out of the sleeves, out of the wraps, and then the wraps make it look like it's not so muscular. We've probably not had the conversation of how, like, why he wants to be buff or anything, but like it became a recent thing where he talked about it more.
Oh, really?
I think he's always wanted to because his dad is very like fit and in shape,
Told
and he
me that.
always talks about that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is nice.
he's like on the verge of calling himself beefy or like wanting to be beefy. I'm like, hey,
Oh, but no, he's
You are.
already Bruce Lee body.
you
like,
are beefy.
He is like
Don't
the
stop.
ideal
If you are.
athletic, like fit. Like no, he's pretty purse.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're at the concept photo.
Okay. That was delicious. Love that.
So they've done anime OSTs before.
Okay, yeah.
For Tower of God.
Yeah, okay.
They just did, I think they did the intro and the outro before, and I think they just did another set of those for whatever the most recent season is. I've never watched Tower of God.
Okay.
It's, when like people are like, oh, have you seen that? And I'm like, no, but I'll add it to the list. I do have a literal list. I used to host an anime podcast, so I made a list because like I'll go through all of these, and Tower of God is always, everybody always wants to talk about that one, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I still haven't done it,
Wow.
but I will do it.
Okay.
And he was in Bubble talking about it. So he literally said he wrote some of the song based off of how he felt watching Tower of God,
That's so
because
cool.
one of the characters gets betrayed in it, and he's like, so I wrote how I felt because I was mad.
I love that.
So I love that. So now they got OST for it.
And that came out already?
Yes. So
Okay.
one is called Falling Up and one is called Night.
Wow.
So we can listen to that off thing. And then the other two from before we can listen to, but it's like been a part of the discography. if you
Okay.
will. So what they currently are doing is just today, at the day of filming this, we got a Hyunjin ChangBin
What is it,
live.
October
18th? 18th. We got a Hyunjin ChangBin live this morning,
Okay.
which is few and far between.
Okay.
Just Hyunjin and ChangBin. They used to do them. I don't want to say often. They've done like a few. But in it, before last year, I guess, ChangBin was sitting with shorts on the bed or whatever when they were filming, and somebody in the chat was like, "Are you wearing shorts?" And he was like, "No." And Hyunjin slaps his thigh. He goes, "Yes, I am actually." And they did that again today, and I was
That's
like,
so
"They
funny.
know the lore, and they appreciate us knowing the lore." And
They're
it was so funny.
such teases.
It was
I
so cute.
love it.
I adore it. And I don't even know if ChangBin was staying in the same room as Hyunjin. I think they all have their own rooms right now in Australia. It's because he left a little bit through the live, and I was like, so you were just there to bother the person that
Right.
you also already live with?
Slap some thighs.
They're literally roommates at home.
Love that.
So I appreciated that. And then I think you already saw the only other piece of news besides the video we're going to watch is the Chan and Lisa TikTok.
That was crazy.
I have been waiting for that my whole life. I didn't know it was going to be that song. I didn't know it was going to be right now. But that little collab brought me so much joy. I've watched it so
cute.
much the day that it dropped. I was like, this is so fun and cute. And like, so one of the, in Chan's room, one of the hoodies that he got was from Lisa. And I think it's the clip where he's like, oh, this is my new favorite hoodie, so you can't have it. Correct me if I'm wrong about that one. But it's so silly and adorable, and I love them. Yup. Please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think this was the first thing I saw when I opened up TikTok, and I was like, oh, Lisa. And then I looked in the back, I was like, huh? And I had to send it to Cheyenne immediately because I was like, my brain never expected to see these two together.
I hadn't done the Lisa Bang Chandler, guys. That's
and
my
then
bad.
Cheyenne was like, oh, they're buddies. I was like,
they're like besties, like best friends.
That's crazy.
At least based on the way that he's always described their friendship. Like,
it's so cute.
He's so happy.
I love it.
She's so happy. They're so cute. I can't stand it. They just got an OST for Arcane. / League of Legends.
Oh my god, how many OSTs are they doing?
I know. I've never played League of Legends, nor have I watched Arcane. Everybody told me I should watch Arcane, so I'm gonna. I'm not like League feels like one of those games where you have to be committed, and I get intimidated by those.
Okay.
I'm a very casual gamer, so I've never played it. But then when Arcane came out, I was like, oh well, you probably have to be into League to watch Arcane, so I just like was preoccupied with other shows. Not the truth. So everybody told me to go watch Arcane. However, this came out. Young Miko is on it. I love her. And Tom Morello. Young Miko is is she just a rapper? I don't know. Hispanic rapper.
Oh.
Tom Morello is a guitarist and activist, which I really, really love. I love that they have collaborated on this. I think the Arcane like songs come from like the Leak team who like created the songs, and then they go and seek out the artists and then have them on whatever the sound they want is. So they pulled these 3 groups for this sound that they created. Mm-hmm. I have not watched this video yet. I have heard the song.
Is it a video or just a song?
I think it's a video. It might just be the song.
Oh, it's just a visualization.
Okay. I was like, I haven't seen anything else of it. Starting with Felix is always a good idea.
Always a good idea. Who's that? Han or Changbin?
Changbin.
Oh, well, we know who that is.
Oh, not my earring.
Earring down.
Out. Song too hard. Earring fell out.
Right. This Young Miko sounds...
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a vibe.
She's so good.
Oh, this is...
I know.
This is epic.
I love it. I'm like, it's so... I would never have to play League to know that this is good video game music, you know?
Absolutely. One thing that I've been thinking about is I miss the days when movies used to have good soundtracks. Mm-hmm. Now we've replaced that with artists doing soundtracks on like video games. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, man, American movies, they don't do it like they used to anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. Yeah, this is pretty sick.
Yeah. I think, and again, I haven't clicked on any of the articles I've seen in the last few days, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. But one of the things I saw is that this is apparently supposed to play in a very important part of the show. So I'm like, oh.
That's so dope.
Oh, you gotta hear the end.
Perfect. They made such good use out of Felix. If you guys made it this far, please comment 4 lightning emojis. Ooh, that was good. I love that.
Yeah.
I need to listen to the other OSTs off camera.
Yeah. We'll add those to the playlist.
Absolute. We will link all of the songs into this Strayville news update. Let me know how you guys feel about this Stayville news update.
There she goes.
This whole stray versus stay thing is so confusing. It's one letter and it just messes me up so bad. Funny. So yeah, go ahead and let us know what you think in the comments below, and we will keep doing this series of just like cute little updates.
Yeah, we love an update.
Bye.